So I had already mentioned in some of my prior coverage about Concord that the whole situation was kind of reminding me of the day before. Just with how quickly both games were launched and then shut down, how they both failed so spectacularly. And now out of nowhere, guess who's back? It is indeed the day before. They've returned. Fantastic has returned. And this timing is something else, man. I almost wonder, and I'm joking around here, but I do almost wonder if Ubisoft paid these people off. Like, hey, what could we do to try and make a distraction from how terrible we're doing right now? Oh, let's pay Fantastic to to make a return right now. That'll distract people. And they even have the audacity to try asking people for money once again via their new Kickstarter campaign. We'll get to all of that, but let's get a very quick refresher on the disaster that was the day before. So to my recollection, they were trying to market the game the day before as this like survival MMO, zombie, looter, shooter sort of thing. However, it turned out to be an extremely limited extraction style shooter with just like absolutely terrible bare bones gameplay. Like next to nothing in game was what they were claiming it would be leading up to the game's release. We also have a very quick summary here from Game Rant about the controversy. The day before was released in a disappointing state, far from its ambitious promises, leaving paying customers feeling deceived. Fantastic announced the closure of the studio just days after the game's released, attributing it to poor sales figures and using the game's income to pay off debts. Fantastic's handling of the situation, including removing the game from platforms and providing contradictory statements, has fueled frustration and outrage among fans. So once again, that's just some more quick context on the entire thing. There's way too much to like recap everything in the intro. And there's one more portion I want to go over before we get to the new stuff. This hilarious statement that Fantastic had also made that wasn't mentioned there, where they attempted to like shift the blame onto bloggers, and other people also took that as like blaming YouTubers as well. Where Fantastic said, after sales closed, many people wrote to us that bloggers had deceived them, and they liked the game and asked for access. We also heard that petitions were created to continue development, and on the black market, the game's price exceeded $200, and some even began to make their own mods. The black market. So yeah, they were huffing some of the biggest copium of all time to even make a statement like that. Like, bro, the entire internet was laughing at this company and at this game. So 20 hours ago, Fantastic tweeted this. Once you helped us create Fantastic through Kickstarter. Today, we need your help again to bring Fantastic back. Learn more and support us here. And they've already got a community note here warning people, saying, warning, potential scam. Before you consider giving Fantastic money, remember that they lied about the state of the day before to investors, volunteers, and the gaming community. People are tweeting at them in response, saying stuff like, I have a really weird feeling this isn't going to work out very well for you guys. And they say, we realize that it will be difficult to regain the trust of the audience, but that doesn't mean that nothing needs to be done. We are fully motivated and will put that motivation into our next project. We hope we will live up to expectations. Another example, someone says, didn't you all release a junkware scam of a game and then lash out at everyone for calling it terrible? Fantastic responds, saying, we recognize that the end result fell short of expectations. That's an understatement, and we take full responsibility for that. Our ambitious goals combined with an indie budget and a small team led to what we see now. We have drawn conclusions and will hopefully delight players with new games in the future. Let's not forget how back in December of last year, this was how they responded to some of the criticism that they were getting. By the way, it looks like they've deleted this tweet and every single tweet except for the new ones coming in the last 24 hours or so. And in a separate tweet, they've also now made this one saying, everyone deserves a second chance. We deeply apologize to everyone for the day before and take full responsibility for what happened. Check out our plan. Fantastic 2.0, where we share how we'll fix our past mistakes and are preparing to return better. Comment at the top says, you really need to get sued. I can't believe you have the audacity to ask for more money after you scammed people. Like, what's wrong with you? Fantastic responds saying, how we scammed. We refunded all the money. However, people are not having it, saying stuff like, giving back stolen money doesn't absolve you from stealing, FYI. Steam refunded the money, not you. And similarly, someone says, you scammed, and because of that, Steam refunded everyone. And going back to the aforementioned tweet, they also link to their fantastic plan for recovery on their website, which includes an entire PDF titled Fantastic 2.0. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. They say, principles, honesty, From now on, our development and marketing will be based on the principle of honesty. We commit to building trust within our community through direct and honest communication. We commit to openly communicating the challenges we face without concealing any details. All aspects of our marketing will remain clear, transparent, and free from embellishments. Transparency. We understand the mistakes and absence of past communications. We commit to ensuring transparency in development and openly providing honest and comprehensive information. We will actively engage with the community on our platforms, particularly Discord, to ensure everyone is informed and involved. We will provide regular development progress reports to keep the community updated at every stage of our work. Before the official release of any product, we will offer free open betas for early testing to gather feedback and ensure the highest quality. And professionalism. We are transitioning from a volunteer-driven approach to one firmly rooted in professionalism. Our objective is to gather industry professionals and specialists and improve our existing employee skills. We will continuously raise all standards and practices, aspiring to become the company that earns your trust and admiration. It's just hilarious hearing this company of all people talking about this stuff, and then they have this part, brand rebuilding. The new fantastic brand, embodied by its vibrant blue logo and bold geometric design, represents more than a mere visual update. It signifies the company's renewed commitment to transparency and honesty. The clean, modernist... These people really going on like this. Oh my gosh, excuse me. The clean, modern aesthetic symbolizes a fresh beginning, highlighting a focus on clear communication and openness with the community. Subtle retro elements in the design honor the classic gaming era, merging nostalgia with a forward-looking vision. This new identity stands as a strong declaration of Fantastic's dedication to building trust and aligning its actions with the principles of transparency, honesty, and professionalism as it progresses into the future. Mission and vision. We are introducing our new mission and vision, which mark the next chapter for Fantastic. Our mission focuses on delivering high-quality gaming experiences, combining innovation, creativity, integrity, and transparency. Our vision guides us toward becoming one of the most loved gaming companies in the world. They also had this section, but it seemed repetitive to the stuff we already read, so I skipped over it, but I'll just read the bold font. So their strategic objectives throughout 2024 and 2025: strengthen community engagement, raise development standards, expand professionalism, enhance brand identity, and continuous improvements. Okay, so we pretty much read their Fantastic 2.0 plan, but let's click this area where they say help Fantastic return. This is what they want people to do. They say, take action. With your support, our team is ready to create your next favorite games. One game is currently in open beta, another will be announced soon, and more will follow. Let's build Fantastic 2.0 together. 1. Support our Kickstarter campaign. Help us reach our main goal for Fantastic's return by succeeding in the Kickstarter campaign for our new game Escape Factory. We'll take a look at that, but first let's finish this. 2. Join our Discord. We're building a community on Discord where you can connect with other supporters, ask questions, and find ways to get involved in the Fantastic Return campaign. 3. Support us on social media. 4. Get our limited merch. Support Fantastic's return by purchasing from our exclusive Back to Win limited collection in our store. And 5. Add Escape Factory to the wishlist and link into their new game, Escape Factory, on Steam. By the way, here's their merch store. They allegedly have a hat and a t-shirt that are sold out. How much you want to bet that these things were put sold out to begin with, just to try and make it look like people are actually buying this stuff? As for the Kickstarter, they do seem to have 23 backers already, having raised, as of the time of recording, $496. The backers are probably them on their alt accounts or something. Friends and family, who knows, man. Maybe some people out there are actually supporting them. I mean, there has been crazy stuff on the internet. But anyways, they're asking for a total of $15,567. Trying to get that goal funded by Saturday, October 26, 2024. The game itself, Escape Factory, they say is a physics-based multiplayer co-op escape game set in dangerous factories for 4 to 8 people. They have a trailer for Escape Factory on YouTube now, and the comments are great. So first off, they have a pinned that's similar to the stuff we already read, but people are like, "Little bro, we ain't forget what you done." Is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke? They actually left the comments on. The year after. The year after, that's a good one. Didn't y'all go bankrupt? Are you guys crazy? Seriously, no. Your asset flip version of Fall Guys isn't fooling anyone. We will be more transparent moving forward. Disables ratings. Okay. And yeah, they're hiding the likes. They literally said that transparency was one of the main things that they're going to try and focus on now as a company moving forward. And They're hiding the likes on their new trailer. Oh my gosh. Anyways, here's a few more screenshots from their game. If you want to watch the full trailer, it's on YouTube once again, Escape Factory trailer on Fantastic's channel. I think that's all the main stuff though for this news of Fantastic's return. What's going on with gaming lately, man? It's just like nonstop hilarious news. I mean, it's great for us though, great entertainment. Let me know what you think about this stuff in the comments. If you enjoyed my coverage, also consider liking and or subscribing. Appreciate ya, and I'll see you in the next one.